African leaders addressing the session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York this week are advocating for inclusive development, equitable trade, and a rightful place at the decision-making table.
The world is fractured by conflict, displacement, and economic instabilities straining multilateral cooperation and a serious issue for us to reach consensus. A global liquidity crisis threatens to plunge millions of people into poverty and insecurity.
They called for bold partnerships and inclusive development to bring about lasting peace. The role of Africa in the community of nations must be respected. Sovereignty rather than subordination, partnership rather than exploitation. It is unacceptable that poverty is worsening in Africa while wealth is accumulating in northern countries. It is time for the injustices inflicted upon Africa to be repaired. We call for a reform of its bodies, starting with its Security Council, so as to make these bodies more representative, more transparent, and closer to the realities of our world. One can see clearly that the Security Council, in its current composition, no longer reflects the geopolitical balance of our world. Thus, the urgent need to reform it, not in theory, but in practice. The 80th United Nations General Assembly, which started on Tuesday, will conclude on Monday next week.